Hello everyone, ArcherCat3000 here. Today I'm doing an introduction to Python coding. In these videos, I will be showing you how to code in Python using Visual Studio Code. So if you want to do it, make sure you get that. So let's get to it. First, you're going to want to come over here and you'll attach a folder, just whatever, you could call it Python files or whatever you want. So after that, you're going to make a little folder down here. I can't do it because I've already done it. Then you're going to right click the folder, click new file, and name it. I'm just going to call mine video coding, like coding for videos. And then at the end, this is really important, you're going to put .py. You should notice the icon changed from these lines to this little blue symbol, indicating that it is now a Python file. Once you've put the .py at the end, you're going to click enter. Boom. It's now got this big empty screen, exactly what you want. So, to start, I'm going to show you a quick feature called commenting. Pretty much, if you put hashtag or pound or whatever you want to call it, then you can write and it won't interpret it as code. Meaning, I could just write importing GoobaGlob. And it just won't think that I wrote anything in code. Now, what I'm going to be using this for is basically showing you what this section of code is doing. So if you'll give me a moment, I'm going to real quick outline basically how we're going to do this. Alright, so section 1 is importing. Section 2 is variables. Section 3 is functions. Section 4 is main. And section 5, that's just running the code. So, this first part, we're going to be learning with Python Turtle, which basically means you're going to have a little turtle that zips around the screen and draws stuff. So, to start off, you're going to always want to put import turtle. And because it will be necessary later on, we're going to put import random, meaning that we'll be able to use random numbers and variables later on. For this video, I'm going to show you the simple stuff. But before we do that, right down here in section 4, we're going to put def main. And then we're going to put parentheses. It should automatically close the parentheses. And then you're going to put a colon. And this is making a function. We'll get into that more later. But for now, just know that anything you put after that main, if you have an indent before it, that's going to happen once you say this in your code. Main. Cat, please get off my desk. Oh my gosh. Sorry, y'all. Kittens. Kittens, am I right? So, for main, we're just going to put... Oh, right. First, we have to make our turtle, right? So, you can name it whatever you want. I'm going to name it Dustbringer. If you know, you know. So, you're going to put the name of your turtle. Then you're going to put space equals space. And then you're just going to put turtle, lowercase, dot, and then turtle, uppercase. And boom, we've created our turtle. So now if we come back down to main, we're going to put Dustbringer dot forward, and then parentheses. So these parentheses, basically inside of them are what we call parameters. Parameters are whatever is showing what the code, like how to fine tune the code. If I just put Dustbringer forward, it's going to go forward exactly 1 pixel. And I could put 1,000 of those to go forward 1,000 pixels, or I could just put 1,000 inside of those parentheses. And it'll go forward 1,000 pixels. But, again, I forgot something. Even before we do the turtle, you're going to do screen equals turtle dot screen. And the second time you say screen, right here, that has to have the first letter capitalized. So then you're going to do screen dot, or no, wait. Oh my gosh. Let me look at something real quick. Alright, I'm back. So we're going to do screen dot setup. Then we're going to put quotation marks. And we're just going to put 600, comma, 600. Then we're going to do screen dot title. And whatever you want the name of your screen to be. It really doesn't matter, but I'm just going to put videos. Then, I forgot, up here we have to do the quotation marks. Parentheses. Wow. And we have to do the same over here. So now, if I do forward 200, watch. If I click this run, let me check. Oh, I see. So for this spot, you need to put quotation marks. Forgot about that. Okay, so you guys can't see it, but when I click this button, it opens a small window about this big. Then it will make a little turtle in the middle that draws a line about this far out. So now at the end of our main code, we're going to go down a bit and then put turtle dot done with parentheses. And this is pretty much just the basics. One moment. Can I think? Does that work? No, that doesn't work. Dang it. Anyway, in the next video, I should have figured out how to make it so that you guys can see what actually running it does. But for now, if you want to see the result, just run it yourself. So, now you know how to make your turtle go forward. So, the name of your turtle, dot forward, and then how far in pixels you want it to go forward. By the way, note that Visual Studio Code, the thing we're running all this on, is only available on a Windows. If you want to do it on anything else, you have to do it through Linux, which is a pain. But I know a ton of people love Linux. I don't. So I think that's going to be the video for now. If you want to learn more Python programming, come back in the next one, which will be titled Python Spin, Speak, and Set. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!